Now, normally I wouldn't do a video on a holiday before the actual holiday, but the Kentucky Derby's today, so why not just do two birds with one stone? And yes, today is the Kentucky Derby, but we'll get to that in a minute because tomorrow is Mother's Day, or today would be Mother's Day whenever you watch this video. Or, again, whenever you watch this video, it might have passed. But we can all agree on one thing: without our parents, not only would we not be in this world, but we wouldn't be the people we are today and potentially will be in the years to come. Now, I've done a few stories on here about my past and stuff, and when I was born and shit. But, really, to be, like I said in stories before, 4.5 pounds to have have an inch of life taken away from you in an instant, to being in college and having a potential future every day, and I thank God every day that I'm still alive because of that fact that I was a premature baby at 4.5 pounds. I was sick, so I couldn't be born the normal way. I had to be out via a C-section. And not only would I not survive the first day, they didn't think I was going to survive the night or the week after, but I proved them wrong. With all the incubator crap and the whole basic stuff, like the tube being shoved down your throat so you can actually eat, and it goes all the way to your stomach. The incubator, like I said before, and those sanitizer wipe things that come in that little cylinder thing. I don't remember what the name of them are, but to be that small and to have those as your diapers, that's saying something. Let alone being held in one of your father's hands, not both hands, but being able to fit in one of your father's hands is amazing. But I proved them wrong. I'm a miracle baby. And really, without my mom or my dad, I wouldn't be the person I was or am today. So, I have to thank them from the bottom of my heart because they help me every day. They help me with everything I got to do. And happy Mother's Day because, honestly, the mothers are the reason our kids are so successful. Mothers are the reason a baby's even born. And to give birth is one of the most beautiful things that God has ever created. And a lot of people can agree with that as well, but even the birth process is a wonder in itself. Or like the making of the baby, I won't go into that because there are some kids that might watch this video and I don't want to tell them about something wrong about the birds and the bees and all that stuff over there, but happy Mother's Day because I know I have one of the greatest moms in the world, and that's not saying because that's trying to be boastful or pride. Every kid would say that about their mom. They have the best mom in the world because, quite frankly, we all might have the best mom in the world, but at the end of the day, it comes from personal experiences and that bonding. And even if a divorce happens and you might be with your mom more than your dad, you might have a little more caring understanding for what your mom went through. The same can go for being with the father and more than the mother, but I might say that for Father's Day. But yeah, happy Mother's Day. And I know I'm gonna give my mom a really good time tomorrow, and I got something special planned for her. But on to the people. Many people might be on there, but the Kentucky Derby is on today. And you have great horses like Art's Arc or whatever it is, and then Mucho Macho Man, and all these other great horses that are potential to start their race to the Triple Crown, because it all starts in the Kentucky Derby. And, you know, I was watching a little bit of the pre-show on Versus before the actual Kentucky Derby, and they have some races. I didn't know about this, but they have some races beforehand, kind of like, for example, like a big boxing pay-per-view or event. They'll have like undercard fights, or like football. They might have something to hype up the crowd before the game. Or goes for basketball as well, or even the halftime shows. But the Kentucky Derby is one of the most prestigious races of all time. And sure, they have the races in Dubai, and they have the races in England. That I think is one of them's in next July, like the King's Race or something like that, in England or somewhere. But I think that there's a great chance that there's going to be an upset today. I don't really know, because I haven't seen. I have looked at some of the horses, and I know they are good, but I don't know about all of them. I haven't seen all of them yet, but, you know, if I were a betting man, and sometimes I am, I'd have to go with either Mucho Macho Man or Art's Arc. I mean, just by what I've been seeing. And I don't know, because I haven't seen all the other horses, because, I don't know, but just a story like Mucho Macho's is, they say that the horse was dead at birth, like the heart wasn't moving. And then he gets up and gallops away somewhere. But just to hear a story like that, even if it's not true, or if it is true, which it probably is, because they wouldn't lie about something like that, because, you know, otherwise they have those urban legends about the fucking hazing of the rookie night on the All-American football team or something like that. And it's going to be a good race for sure, I'll tell you that much. But, excuse me. Trying to hold it in there, but it didn't work. But yes, the first stage of the Triple Crown starts tonight, or today, or actually in a few hours, actually. It might be starting right now. I'm not totally sure. Maybe, if it's not, maybe in a good hour or so. But the Kentucky Derby starts in a few hours, and from what I see with the undercard races, those horses have potential. And those horses were actually pretty good, the Kentucky Derby, for the undercard. So I didn't actually know about that. They did it every year. They probably, for sure, they're airing it. I'm not sure. I think they might have done it a few years past, but I don't know if I've seen it or not. But this is the first time I saw it. And but I've seen the Kentucky Derby many times. But someday I might want to go there just to experience it. You know, instead of just watching it at home or something. But like I said, Kentucky Derby's today, and maybe the best horse win. It's simple as that. Once again, happy Mother's Day. Whenever you're watching this, it might be the day on Mother's Day, the day before, the day after. But happy Mother's Day, and good luck on the Kentucky Derby, everyone.